What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our weekly podcast. We are batting practice. I'm Josh. That's Jacob. And Andrew is down there. As always, boys, we got an eccezionale podcast for the listeners out there. That's right. That, if you didn't know, is awesome in Italian
Ooh,
because the boys from Italy, kind of America, are bopping in the World Baseball Classic. But before we get on into all of that, how are we feeling? Do you like the Italian? I thought that was a pretty good pronunciation there.
I'm
You know,
I'm quick translating this to see. I'm gonna go like, ooh, the double C.
I
The
listened
double
to it. I
C is
listened. I listened to a
okay.
pronunciation, and that's how they sound.
Eccezionale. There's a
It's,
double C, bro. You I don't know if you got the double C 100%.
all
I
right,
think I nailed it.
Josh, to go
I
to
like it though.
confirm
I
it,
like it.
what kind of cheese do you put on pizza?
Mozzarella.
Nope, 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 bad.
Yeah, can
Eh,
you do
eh,
that?
nope, nope, no, it's mozzarella. You don't say the A. It's you
Mm,
shorten it, staccato.
not a true Italian.
Not a
I
true tell.
mean,
This is a
I
guy who's on season 5 of The Sopranos, so I'm fluent in
oh,
Italian.
Ooh,
I'm
gabagool, gabagool.
gabagool. Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
I
scared
drink I
to say
drink
what those words.
espresso every
Ooh,
morning.
now you've offended a lot. You've messed up. You've gone too American.
Ah, that's all
Wow.
right.
Is
You know,
Starbucks the only place where you get that?
No, I make it at home.
speaking of too American, how
Oh,
we feeling about Cal Raleigh?
Ooh.
oh,
I
we're
think that's
jumping
where we
right
got to
in.
start tonight.
Okay.
Go right in.
I think that's a good starting spot right off the bat because it bounces off of last week's episode where we talked about the culture and how other teams have an awesome culture when it comes to celebrating and their fans are bringing drums and stuff and trumpets to the stadium. Meanwhile, US, they hit a home run, high fives in the dugout. Acuna hits a home run, everyone's dancing. What's up with that? Secondly, Cal Raleigh furthered the United States' boring, I guess, by creating drama, which isn't that boring, but not giving your own teammate a handshake and then doing the same thing back to your own teammate in Josh Naylor, not giving him a fist bump. I guess if you've committed to one, then you've committed to the both. But maybe people say he's joking, but Randy seemed offended. Not a big fan. I think I lost, maybe not respect because of the 60 bombs last year, but I'm a little more annoyed with Cal Raleigh than I have been in the past. How about that?
I'm just annoyed with Team USA, honestly.
Mmm.
I'd start with how do we not know the tiebreaker scenarios for getting into the knockout round? The US was handed a gift. Although I guess it doesn't get more American than not being able to do math because our schools are failing. So maybe honestly, the coach is a perfect representation of America as a nation. But God, you have to know. You have to know. That's like your, or at least, how do you not have someone on staff to tell you that sort of stuff? It's bizarre. It's bizarre.
And then he doubled down by saying that he knew the US was 2-0 and Italy was 2-0. They were 3-0. Or was it
Wrong.
was it the other way around? Something like that. And that's
He's
just
just
like,
wrong.
yeah, how did he manage to not only do it once but do it twice? It's just Mark DeRosa. Come on, man. Maybe DeRosa, that's kind of an Italian last name.
Ooh,
Maybe he's a double
Sopranos.
agent. Double
They're paying
agent.
him off. They're paying
Hmm.
Oh,
him off.
He's
Yep.
just trying to
You
get the
got it.
gabagool one way
He
or
is.
another.
going
Hmm.
back to the Cal Raleigh thing, though, I would be okay with it if the U.S. wasn't performing and acting the way that they are. I think if they were like the DR and like having a party every time somebody did something good and celebrating everything as they should and knowing the rules maybe, then sure, like you're in that competitive spirit. You're not going to shake the other person's hand, whatever. But like the USA is not playing good and they don't know the rules and they're not having fun. And all their players are not into it and are demoralizing the entire competition.
Nah, Bryce Terang's in it.
Bryce Strings in it, sure. Some of them are like Rowan
BCA.
Anthony, PCA, yeah, like the young guys. But like, I don't know, man. If you're gonna subscribe to the whole like, oh, like it's a competition, competitive spirit, then act like it. Don't just not shake your teammate's hand. Of all the things to choose to show that you're into this tournament, that is a terrible way of doing it.
Yeah, it's like they're treating it like golf, like a golf tournament, but yet they're not even acting like it's like trying to be like gentlemen but not acting like it. It's like, oh yeah, like are they taking the, oh, we've been here before, like we've won, we don't need to celebrate, like we 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 just expect this from ourselves, so it's par for the course. Like, is it just because they're cocky and they don't think anyone else can beat them?
I mean, the whole like don't celebrate thing, act like you've been there before. That's kind of like an old way of thinking. Like think about football. Think about the NFL 20 years ago. You make an interception, you even spike that ball, you're getting a penalty.
Yeah.
Now, the whole team runs on the field, joins them in the end zone, jumps in the Lambeau leaps, and it's great and everyone loves it. Team
Yeah.
USA, baseball, inject a little bit of NFL defense in you. Do something. Inject a little Venezuela, DR. Even Otani's out here bat flipping, looking like a total G. And everyone else, Team USA, PCA's got a little flair. Absolutely. Bryce
Yeah.
Terang has
Yeah.
had some flair
Yeah.
too. But Captain Aaron Judge, is he a
Ugh.
fraud captain? Is Aaron Judge a fraud
Oh,
captain?
oh.
I mean, I think this is before even last week's episode. We didn't talk about it on this pod, but did you see his pump up speech?
It was
Uh,
lame. It was generated by
the
ChatGPT.
the worst speech I've ever heard. Uh, Worst pregame interview besides the Team USA manager who didn't understand the rules. I put it on the same level as that. Like, it's an abdication of responsibility. And honestly, I think you could extrapolate. I know we're going to talk mostly World Baseball Classic, but I would be worried if I was Yankees or a Mariners fan. What's that club? What's the dugout? What's the clubhouse vibe look like? If you with Judge and Cal Raleigh, like, would you be worried like for the real team, especially the Mariners with Cal Raleigh, and that could really make things tense come April.
Do you just become more boring after you hit 50 home runs?
Oh,
Like, is that
Oh,
why Eugenio Suarez stopped on 49 last year?
smart.
mm,
Very
Because
smart.
Cal kept going. Judge has hit 50 before. I guess Otani has too. But Otani also, quick aside, he was never really bat flipping with the Angels. All of a sudden,
no.
big moment at bat, he hits a home run. He's bat flipping every single time. So I don't know if the Dodgers injected a little bit of something in him, but even
Azula
still,
Mark.
back to Aaron Judge, back to him being a captain.
Yeah.
He's still putting up pretty good numbers, but not maybe as good as one would guess for Judge. Um, he has he has such a presence, but yeah, this I think Andrew, this is the first time I've agreed with Dave Portnoy ever in my
Oh
life
no.
because
Oh no.
Portnoy also said that his speech was awful. And I was like, dang, I kind of agree with Portnoy on this one, man.
He's
Man.
biased. He's a Red Sox fan.
He is a Red
I mean,
Sox fan.
well, I mean, maybe his pizza. I'd maybe agree with him on some of his pizza takes, because like, who can agree? Pizza's good. I don't know.
That's true.
Although I'd
It's
take more than one bite. That's kind of lame.
it is
So
it
real
is
quick, Nosh,
go
Aaron
ahead.
Judge, 1072 OPS. Great. OPS, maybe not the best measure
Mm.
in a very small series, but batting average, Aaron Judge last year, putting up the numbers well into the 300s. 263. He's not getting on base as much. He's got 6 walks. So does Seiya Suzuki.
Wow.
So does Vinny, who honestly has earned it, which we'll talk about in a
We got
little
to talk
bit.
about him. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
talk about it in a little bit. But yeah,
Positives.
I don't know. I want to hear some true Yankees thoughts on Aaron
Yeah.
Judge's captaincy.
What's John? Yeah, what's John Boy saying?
Oh, I need to listen to Talking Yanks. I've only been on my Talking Baseball recently.
Yeah, we gotta get yeah we gotta hear the homerish. If they're critical of it, whoo, oh man, it's gonna be a long season in New York.
Hmm. Yeah, we've mentioned it before, but Yankees, I mean, third, fourth place, it's not out of reach. It's not out of reach.
No,
Um, where's Pete Alonso? Where's Polar Bear at? I feel like Team USA could use a little Polar Bear right now. New York, see you later. Guess maybe he's finding a house in Baltimore is where he's at right now. But yeah, just overall, how Team USA has been very, I wouldn't say disappointing. I would just say lame, for lack of a better
mm,
word. It's been lame, especially seeing all the other teams, even Team Italy. A lot of those players on Team Italy are from the United States, and
most.
they're still having a great time. Vinny Pasquantino, who I just mentioned, getting hammered off of espresso. There, I did it too. Now we're even. Now we're even. Nah. Um, they got the espresso machine in the dugout. And you know he's slamming one every time he hits a home run. Yeah, nothing like that in Team USA's dugout going on. That being said, Team USA, Dominican Republic, what's on in the background right now? Luis Severino warming up as the home team against the United States.
Wow.
I guess that's where we go next. Who you got? We're recording this as the game is going on. So obviously by the time the podcast is out, we will know. But who you got? DR looks real good.
Look, I mean, we're going to talk about the other games, the other semifinal game, but I think it's going to come down to home runs. I trust the Dominican Republic. I trust their bats more. They got more pop. I think they do it. I think I'm say 3 home runs from them tonight, at
Who's
least.
hitting them? Who's hitting them?
Ooh, I'll say if Machado's going to hit one. Ooh.
Okay.
Um, Tatis and hmm, maybe Tatis too. Tatis.
Tatis
Oh,
too.
Or
I
actually,
could see
no.
it.
two big
Okay.
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah. Tatis too.
Okay.
Tatis too.
Okay.
Wow.
I might throw a Soto bomb in there, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Soto.
Vladdy.
For
Vladdy.
sure. Vladdy will go like 3 for 3 with 3 singles or something like that. We will see who's up first. Bobby Witt stepping up to the plate as we're speaking. Mark DeRosa on the screen. Get him off my screen. Going back to the podcast here. Before we get too into the semifinal games, there's a quarterfinal game that we need to talk about.
Yeah.
We can mention Team USA's quarterfinal game, and hey, they did it. They did what they needed to do against Team Canada. Did I bet my free dollar of the day on Team Canada plus like 600? You know I did. They didn't pull through, but they did what they needed to do. That being said, not the most convincing of wins,
Nope.
but hopping on over to the other one. Last week, my predicted champion of the WBC was playing against Team Venezuela. Team Venezuela, a great team. Apparently, I needed to put a little more respect on the name. Ronald Acuna leads off the game with the home run. Okay. Team Venezuela looking good. Andrews pick for MVP looking real good. And then Otani hits him right back, leadoff home run, bat flip like I was talking about, 430 feet, 114 miles an hour off the bat. See you later on a curveball too.
Bang.
He smashed that thing, absolutely smashed that thing. Ranger Suarez, whoop, knew right away. That being said, Japan pulls ahead, and then I'm like, all right, here it is. They're gonna start piling on. Team Venezuela, great team, but Japan is just that powerhouse that's gonna keep on hitting. But no, it went the other way as Team Venezuela comes back and wins it 8-5. Are you kidding me? Otani popping out to end the game as well. Where do we start with this game? Biggest upset so far. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
easily.
I mean, Japan was, I think, had the second or third best odds after the US. Um, I think we kind of nailed it, guys. A couple podcasts ago, I think we said worst or the if you're worried about Japan, it's going to come down to their pitching. I mean, after Yamamoto exited the game, he did allow 2 runs, but they had it was the question for them. I think was going to be the middle reliever, who's going to get them to the closing's position. They blew a lead. Their relievers ultimately let them down. They have some of the best hitters in the world, but I think it was depth. I think it was depth that ultimately. I think that's where they fell short.
Yeah. By the way, leadoff home run from a Venezuelan to middle opposite field off of Yamamoto. Does that sound familiar to start off a game?
Yeah.
The
How
one
come the
highlight?
Brewers couldn't have kept doing what Team Venezuela did, man? Oh my God. Shout out Jackson Churio though. Got a hit. Was 1 for 3, I think,
Heck
He
yeah.
against
did.
Japan. Yes. Good to see him playing again, by the way. We
Yes.
were a little concerned last week, but he is back playing. Aaron Judge, captain at the bat right now. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Yeah, Team Venezuela. Nosh, any thoughts? Any thoughts from the game?
Yeah, I think the Wilyer Abreu home run was my favorite moment
Mm,
so far of the tournament.
wow.
Um, like the whole dugout coming out onto the field. I think it was Gino Suarez trying to catch the bat flip and like shying away from it. Oh, so funny.
So
Um,
good.
but just like the way the
See, he's
crowd
still cool. He
erupted
hit
too.
49 home runs. He's
Yeah,
still
he's
cool.
still cool. He's still
Yep.
cool. So yeah, it was really cool to see all the guys celebrating. It looks like they're all having so much fun. I keep telling people the South American teams are easily my favorite. They're easy to root for. And it looks like there's pretty good odds that one of them's gonna win it. So great game.
Technically not South America, Dominican
Sure,
Republic,
sure.
Central
Central
America.
America. Not, how about not
Caribbean.
North America or Europe or
Yeah.
True.
Asia?
Not Europe.
There.
All we know is that they produce really good baseball players. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No,
They have power.
I think you nailed it. I think you absolutely nailed it. That's pretty much the summation of the game. Team Venezuela. Team Venezuela versus Team Italy?
It's awesome.
That means Italy or Venezuela are going to be into the final. Italy's got to be
Awesome.
the underdogs now, right? Do
Yes.
we
Oh,
have a current
oh yeah.
odds? Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. A current odds on the game versus Italy versus Venezuela. Aaron Judge lines one to left field, a base hit. That's what you want to see
Okay.
from your captain.
There you go.
All you need to do is talk about him being a fraud, and he steps up. Now, Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, let's see one 450.
Venezuela is minus 175 right now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That seems right. I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
Seems fair.
yeah. That odd might go down too, if Team Italy brings that espresso machine back. The
But
espresso
guys,
machine back.
I might hammer Team Italy. Come on. Talk about
Oh,
a fun team. Vinny, is he the MVP of the World Baseball Classic
Well,
so far?
Kyle Schwarber just gets hit by a pitch, so no 450
Oh,
bomb.
okay.
oh,
I mean, 3 home runs in one game, and then to go back and hit a couple or one more. Yes. Like objectively, yes, could you say?
yeah.
Otani might have been up there, but
Yeah.
and you could
Not gonna
still
be
say
it.
he's up there, but do you have to make the final or at least the semifinal to be
I
I
considered
would
I
think
think so.
so.
one of
I
Yeah.
the
think so.
MVPs of the tournament? You could throw Bryce Terang's name in that conversation.
And yet, 75% of people that watch Team USA think he shouldn't even be playing. They
They don't
think
know.
Gunnar, who is a naturally born shortstop, should be playing second base.
Hmm.
Or Alex Bregman, who can't hit the broadside of a barn. Just saying.
Ooh.
Wait,
We're gonna
guys,
have to,
we
yeah.
we we need to get our a little bit of, well, we've already talked about Terang, so that's I guess Homer-ish, but how about Brewers draft pick Andrew Fisher for Team
Oh,
Italy?
I would say
Biggest
someone else too.
Oh,
biggest like surprise of the tournament, maybe you
do
could
we
say.
do we see him this year? I mean,
I
he's
mean,
clearly primed for big games.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's got enough power to at least cause a fan interference.
Yeah. Great catch, by the way.
Yeah. Then he was like celebrating it with his girl, and it was like, dude,
Dude, you
you
messed
might be
up.
about to be kicked out of this game here. Yeah. Andrew Fisher definitely has been one of the best surprises of the tournament. I mean, it's like let's be honest here. How much did you know about Andrew Fisher 2 weeks ago?
Not anything
No.
really.
Yeah. Had you ever even heard his name before?
I feel like I remember the name when we drafted him, and that's about it.
Yeah, what round did we even draft him
I
in?
think he was our first round pick.
Okay. Okay. Got to hit on those.
You do. Wait, Andrew, who's this other player?
I thought you were gonna going back to the other game. I thought you were gonna talk about our boy Angel Zerpa
Oh,
striking out
dude.
Striking
Otani.
out Otani.
Nasty pitch.
Nasty,
Struck him out
nasty.
looking too, which you don't really
Exactly.
see. Don't see that
Uh,
from Otani.
Brewers striking out Otani. I can get used to that. Didn't see a lot of that before,
Yeah.
so I'm
Oh,
ingraining that in my memory.
NLCS, here we come, baby. Oh,
But guys, there might be another team facing the World Series. I know we might have to say I don't want to tip my cap too much, but are the Royals gonna be really
mm,
good this year? Are they gonna win the A?
No,
No, I might do
they'll
it.
be better, but no, I picked them to win last year and they didn't do anything.
yeah.
Look at the
I
stars
mean,
of the
Isaac
World Baseball
Collins,
Classic.
absolutely. Isaac
Yeah.
Collins is going to be there. Yeah, Vinny. Vinny's only looking
Mc,
better and better. Please stay
Mc,
healthy, Vinny Pasquantino. Don't get hurt again.
Garcia,
Yeah.
Garcia,
Michael
very
Garcia, of course.
ah,
All-star possibility, absolutely. 300 possibility hitter. Speaking of 300 hitter, Andrew Fisher, by the way, 364, 417, 818
whew,
for a 1.235 OPS. That's 200 points higher than Aaron Judge. But yeah,
MVP.
Yeah.
Royals something to consider maybe. They're looking good at least against other international teams. Their players are. Let's see how they do during the regular season. Bobby Witt. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah,
go mentioning the Royals without mentioning
yeah, true.
Bobby Witt. Like there, if a couple players didn't exist, Bobby Witt would be the MVP.
For sure.
So
Okay,
Absolutely.
let's see. The Royals right now are at 82 and a half wins projected. Guys taking the over or the under?
oh, that's like right
82
in
and
the
a
middle.
half.
I could see him going 81 and 81. I could see him going
Wow.
right
Oh,
down the middle.
Wow. I'll go over. I'll give him 84.
I think that could be good enough to win the Central as well.
84 wins. That'd be so criminal.
It's
You're probably
AL
right
Central,
though.
man.
Probably right. They're in the right division to have a shot, but
They're in the
I
right
don't know.
division.
If the Tigers don't win the division, I don't know.
Guardians, boys.
Oh man. Yeah, yeah. We can talk about the AL Central all day long.
We could.
But
We could.
it's more the question of like how much of what we see in the World Baseball Classic will actually translate to the regular season.
Right.
Like, is this because like we say this about spring training, like guys that have insanely hot spring training. Um, you even look at the rookie of the year odds, people are using that, but a lot of it fizzles out, unfortunately. But this being an elevated competition, do you actually put stock in it? Like guys that are doing well, like should you say like, all right, this is the breakout season for so and so, insert player.
Yeah,
Insert player. I mean, you could say a lot of players are also facing the best pitching that is out there.
Mm,
right.
Even like Willie Abreu hitting a home run. Was it off of Ito? Hiromi
it
Ito,
was.
I
It was.
believe.
Yep.
Not an MLB player.
No.
Great pitcher in Japan. Fantastic pitcher in Japan.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what his ERA was last year?
Two.
1.73.
I'll go two
It
even.
was 2.52.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Still very good. Very good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think it's similar to spring training where it can't hurt, right? If you're doing well in the World Baseball Classic, that's going to help you at the start of the season, and it's not going to hurt. I think it's a little bit more like you can put a little bit more stock in than spring training games where they're high leverage. You're facing some great pitching. So players that are doing well, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to translate perfectly into the regular season, but it's definitely not hurting if the player on your team is performing or even outperforming what you thought they would do.
Absolutely. Still 0-0 here. Bottom of the first. Juan Soto coming up. Something to be said about this guy. Well, I guess, is there anything else to be said about Italy, Venezuela? I think we've touched on all of the bases there.
They're fun. They're
They're
fun.
fun. They're both fun. They're both be fun to root for, and the fact that one of them is going to be the final is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, new champs, no Japan, either the
Mm.
USA or the Dominican Republic. Game's going on right now. Gotta talk about it. 0-0, like I said, Juan Soto at the bat. Big story coming into the game. Paul Skeens starting for USA. And overall, Dominican Republic hitters against USA, or against Paul Skeens, sorry, lifetime were like 4 for 23. Not that great.
Nope.
So, that being said, a lot of these players are also used to performing in big time. By the way, Bryce Terang diving stop. Oh, baby. Not deserved to be on the
Oh,
team. I don't think so. Did you see that? That was 100 miles an hour off the bat.
Should have been Gunner. Just saying. Or Bregman. Bregman would have got there standing and then hit a homer.
Brig.
Yeah, so Juan Soto grounds out to end the inning. But yeah, a lot of these players are used to performing in big time circumstances. I mean, Juan
Mm-hmm.
Soto, he's won a World Series. No, he hasn't. He's wait, no, he hasn't.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself with the Nationals, but beat the Brewers in the postseason, beat the Brewers in the postseason, and that's what I'm still salty
That's
about.
a real World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Basically a
That's a
World
Josh
real.
Hader,
Series.
Trent Grisham, come on, man. No, did not win a World Series with the Nationals, but has batted in big time scenarios before for
Yes.
team and for country. Um, Fernando Tatis, dude, one of the most like clutch players that is out there. Vladdy Guerrero Jr., even more clutch than Fernando Tatis, you could say. Could see him hitting a walk-off home run tonight. Although I said he's hitting three singles, so maybe not. But if he's up, walk-off scenario, it's
I mean,
possible.
do we think winner of USDR are this walk are is this the winner?
Ooh.
I said whoever wins in Japan versus Venezuela yesterday is going to be the
Ooh.
winner.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
But do I think on paper the United States and the Dominican Republic are a little bit more stacked than Venezuela versus Italy? Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
I think the world wanted to see this as the final if
Mm.
Japan wasn't in it. So it being in the semifinals a little tough, but obviously you still got the matchup, which I think everybody wanted to see. Um, what what matchup do you guys think would be like the most exciting or would get the most viewership? I mean, I guess if the
Ooh.
USA is in it, that's probably getting the most viewership. But what would be the
yeah,
most exciting matchup between the last four?
using your word from last week again, fans wise and culture wise, it's got to be Dominican Republic versus Venezuela.
Yeah.
100%.
It's got
Yeah.
to be. It's got to be. Also, shout out our boy William Contreras too, giving
Yeah,
Tatis. I mean, they've already played.
they
Gives
already played.
Tatis a big hug.
Yeah.
Gave him a hug.
He's cool.
Respect.
Cal Raleigh, not cool.
Not cool.
Also, caught him wearing a Brewers headband in the dugout. Also pretty cool.
Love that.
I mean, yeah, I think inner like Latin America would be awesome. I think getting Venezuela, Dominican Republic, that'd be great baseball, I think. Um, I think Italy, US would also be pretty funny. Uh, just a bunch of Italians just arguing, Italian Americans fighting with each other. I think that'd be really funny, depending on who they cheer for. Um, But yeah, I want to see Dominican Republic, Venezuela. That's what I guess as a neutral, that's what I want.
Oh yeah. It's funny recording this now because the episode will only be out for a few hours before the game actually starts. But
Oh, yeah.
it'll be interesting to see because we might be projecting one thing and all of a sudden it's Italy versus the USA,
Right.
or it's Dominican Republic versus Italy, or maybe Italy wins. Who knows? I think Italy's got to be the underdog, but yeah, that would be awesome to see them as well. I would say viewership wise, it's
Hmm.
probably like the USA has 300 million, 350 million people in it. Dominican
Yeah.
Republic, what's the population of the Dominican Republic?
Oh,
Over under.
I'm gonna say a little bit more. I'll say 10. I'll say 12 million.
Oh, you nailed it.
Wow.
Now over or under, Nash.
I'm gonna say just over.
Ooh, 11.43.
I'll say
Ah.
just
That was
under. I was thinking just
2024 though.
under.
That was 2024.
Oh,
Okay.
updated.
Okay.
Professional
2026,
stats.
11.6. That would have been a lot of people over 2 years
Wow.
in
Yeah, I was to
in a
say
small country. Yeah.
very tiny. Shout
So
out
what?
Countryal.
0.3% of the population?
Yeah,
No.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a big difference.
So viewership wise, are that many casual fans turning in or tuning in, I should say, to watch, let's just say hypothetically, Venezuela versus Dominican Republic? Not as much as the casual fans are tuning in to watch America against any team. So that's what I think at least.
I have another question. Do you guys would you root for the USA if they win this game, or are you kind of over them? Were you wanting to see a first timer in Italy or Venezuela? I don't know if Venezuela's won it
I
all or not,
mean,
but
the
Ooh.
underdog story's
Oh yeah.
kind of fun to root for. It's like one of those things where maybe you could root for your boy Bryce Terang, and then if they're in the final, and then you could like kind of also root for the other team. I mean, if it's Venezuela, you could root for Jackson Churio too. But like boring, 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 man. Bryce Terang grounds into a double play. Boring.
Oh,
Look at the fans. Look at the fans going off for the Dominican Republic. Are the USA fans getting up and holding up a flag when the USA turns a double play? No. No. So I think that's how you feel, or that's how I feel about Team USA. You can pick up how I feel about Team USA if they were to win the whole thing. The fan celebrations would be so much better if any other team won. The Italian calls of their game-winning like catches in the bottom of the ninth have been awesome to listen to. I have no idea what they're saying.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny if Venezuela beat the US as well. That would also be pretty funny.
yeah,
Geopolitically, absolutely.
Geopolitically, yeah, just for the
Yeah.
lulls.
Yeah.
just for the lows.
Yeah.
Just wait till the World
Sure.
Cup. Oh boy. Um
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Hopefully,
Later
there's still a world by then.
it'll just be the cup.
Oh
The
yeah,
cup.
yeah.
Hmm.
The
Just the
cup.
cup. They'll remove the globe on top of it. It'll just be the cup.
All right, we need some. All right, since we don't know who's going to be playing, we can at least try to pick the winner of all the four teams left.
Oh,
We can. And from last week, your guys' two teams are both still in it.
I was going to say, yeah.
Mine's not. So are you going to stick with it? I'm going to go with Venezuela. I told you yesterday, or
Hmm.
I said yesterday out loud, whoever's winning this game wins it all. Venezuela comes back and wins it. I'm sticking with that. Ronald Acuna, he's hitting another leadoff home run.
oh, I'm gonna ride him.
DR baby,
Yeah,
Yep, you're
Dominican
riding.
Republics. I'm riding.
yeah.
Can't
It's only
deviate.
fair.
Gotta stick with it.
That's only fair.
Josh.
USA, USA, baby.
Oh, okay.
That's who I picked last week.
I mean,
I'm
fair.
gonna stick with it. I'm gonna
I think
stick
I said
with
the
It's
it.
same
true.
thing.
Then we can all celebrate with a couple of claps, couple of golf claps if Team USA wins.
I think if Team Italy actually does win, I think we all do a shot of espresso on the
Mm.
next podcast. I think we give our best. I don't, does this have a word? Your it probably does. I'm not Italian enough to know. And it's too new for the Sopranos. Sopranos weren't doing that stuff, so I
Gabagool.
don't. Very quick aside, I'm always scared to repeat phrases from that show because I think half of them are racist and I don't understand what half of them are. Um, so I'm always scared to say something because some of the terms get very blended between criticizing women and non-white people. So I'm very scared.
Eccezionale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
So don't
That's
kids
funny.
don't listen to TV shows. Don't do it. Or politicians either.
True.
Listen to
Who
batting
should you listen
practice.
to? Oh,
Batting
that's right. Yeah, you're
practice.
right.
Listen
You're
Us.
to
right.
batting
Listen
You're
to
right.
practice.
us.
You're right.
This
So you're doing
is
well.
financial advice.
Yep. If you're a young parent out there, just put some headphones on your kid. Let them listen to our podcast.
Hmm.
You're gonna raise them right.
We
Raise
haven't
'em.
got that E logo in a long time.
Oh, that's
What did you just say?
you know that's actually something my mom said. She's like, "Oh, you guys don't cuss on the podcast," and I was like, "Yeah, I haven't done that in a while."
We don't. And then we end the podcast, hop onto the Xbox,
Oh
and
Ooh,
it's
God.
all over from there.
there you go.
Do not show that quick chat.
Do not show
Brutal.
that quick chat. Anything else? Any other things we got about the WBC? I mean, I think
It's
we've kind of
awesome.
nailed it all.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
It was
it's been
cool to
great.
see Albert Pujols like kind of getting
Oh,
into it. Acuna going at the ump after a Braves home run, and Miguel Cabrera too. That was kind of funny too.
do
We've
we
already touched on Cal Raleigh's dumb fist bump, dumb handshake.
do they get a medal if they win? Does all the all winning
Oh,
team get a medal?
I think so.
I think only the president gets a medal.
And if so, does the losing team get a stuffed animal? Because I really liked that the
Oh,
Olympics we need a stuffed animal. Maybe or one of those toy bats like you get at a stadium when you're a kid. I think
mm.
we need to give out the although that might be a weapon and so they might actually beat each yeah, I take that one back.
Yeah, yeah. No, kids know how to use baseball bats.
Kids do, but giving it to an
It's true.
angry player might not be a good idea after they just lost.
After they just lost. Well, we talked about a lot of players today. A lot.
Ooh,
We could go with Hiromi Ito. Just kidding. He's not going to be in the MLB
not
pickle.
gonna be
He's
there.
probably the only one we can't go with. How about like a Michael Garcia who got a
Yeah.
little shot out,
Ooh.
but someone you wouldn't think to guess as much necessarily.
Lot of-
Nope.
Wow. Oh my
Everything wrong.
God.
Okay, that means the clip is so primed and ready if we nail this. It's
Okay.
a
Lefty,
lefty
lefty
lefty in the
from the
NL West or East. And
Old
uh-oh,
or really young?
uh-oh, uh-oh. Andrew, your prediction's already wrong. Junior Caminero, deep to left field. It's out of here. Dominican Republic, up 1-0.
Ooh.
Your prediction of
Team sweat.
home run hitters. Your
Oh,
champion
oh,
is still your champion is
yeah.
looking good.
And
But
well, I said 3 home runs. Yeah.
yeah, we got to
I
give a shout out to Caminero. 40, still cool. Hit 43 last year, didn't hit 50, still cool.
okay. Probably someone from America too,
Lefty lefty from America in the NL East
and could be
or
a pitcher.
West. Could be a pitcher. Probably is a
Probably,
pitcher.
probably is a pitcher.
An
Older
older
pitcher.
lefty or a really, really young lefty. If it's a relief pitcher, that's not great. Oh, like a Matt Strom? Maybe it is a
What?
relief
Oh,
pitcher.
what about Zach Wheeler? What about Zach Wheeler?
Isn't he?
Is he
He's a
bat right?
righty. He's a right. I feel like I remember this from the past.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
yeah, yeah. He bats lefty, but he's a
Oh,
right. He's a right-handed pitcher.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It can't
Okay.
be. It has to be a lefty lefty.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
Matt
yeah,
Lefty,
yeah.
Strom.
lefty.
Check out Matt Strom.
Traded Matt Strom.
Nope, nope. Oh, that's right. That's right. He's not on the Phillies anymore. He's not on the Phillies anymore. Never mind. Wrong answer. Dumb
Wrong.
answer. Oh, wait. Michael Garcia. Oh no.
So we need an NL East or AL East.
Maybe we should just go with a
No, NL
starting
West.
pitcher.
Oh yeah, NL West. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I guess
Corbin
we should
Carroll's
give.
too similar in age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
Corbin Carroll's also a righty thrower. No, he's a lefty. He's a lefty. You're right. You're right. No, he's a righty thrower. Man, he broke
no,
his
he's
bone. I
not.
can't even. He's a lefty. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
His age is a little bit too close.
too close in age.
All right. I think we just gotta send it. Maybe no, no, can't. Don't
Is
think
it
it's.
just? Oh no, Bryce Harper throws
No,
righty.
he throws righty as well.
Chris Sale?
Um,
In
on the Red
the
Sox, AL
oh
East.
okay. No, in the NL
It can't be
East.
the AL East.
No, it's the NL
No,
Oh,
East.
NL
Chris
East. He's a
Sale.
Brave.
Chris Sale. Yeah.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
Brave down.
Oh, I thought that was a good one. That was a good guess.
Wait,
Not a
No,
so he's
starter. So it's the NL West. It's the NL West, lefty, lefty. Doesn't necessarily have to
he's
be.
probably really young.
Oh, or he could be right in the middle. He could be like
Yeah, somewhere right.
31.
32, 31. Yeah, 31. Split the
could
gap.
be a relief pitcher still too.
Mm.
It
Could be,
could
and
be
that will
like
be that'll be tough if it's a reliever.
oh no,
Pavin
who's the
Smith,
guy? Who's the guy on the Dodgers?
A lot of guys.
Pavin
Relief
Smith,
pitcher
Tanner Scott,
Vesia.
Vesia.
Oh,
That's a good guess.
okay.
29. Yeah. Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
Oh, that is a myth. That is a
That's pretty
mythical
good.
pull right
That's pretty
there.
good.
Holy
Clip it, clip it,
Pretty good.
chat, clip it, chat. That's a good pull. Wow,
If you would have
That's
said
29.
you would
crazy.
have said that one round ago, oh man.
Oh, I was thinking starter. I was trying to think starter, and then
Mm-hmm.
once we knew it wasn't starter,
Mm-hmm.
Man.
bang.
Alex Vesia.
And especially because
Crazy.
we still didn't even know the age. I mean, we assumed it was in the middle, but he could have been
Right, yeah, it's perfectly in
32.
the middle.
He could have been. Chris Sale's too unk. That was
Too long.
he was too unk.
Mm-hmm. He's almost
That's
boomer.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, almost
he's a
boomer.
boomer.
Wow.
That's
There you
awesome.
have it. There you have it. Pretty
I
darn
mean,
good
our favorite
guess.
team.
Yeah, true.
It's true.
Everyone's favorite team. Crazy.
Should be
Well,
playing.
there you have it. Let us know in the comments down below who you think is going to
Well,
win.
it'll be
It'll already kind of
episode
be
will already
over.
be out.
Episode, I mean, that afternoon, if you listen right away.
That's true.
Let us know in the comments if you are happy with whoever won.
There you go.
Ooh,
How about that? How about that? Leave a rating wherever you are listening to our podcast. Go subscribe to the YouTube and check out our other social medias as well. But until next week, for superlatives, baby.
All right.
ooh, the bestest.
Yes, sir. You just attended batting practice. Now you're ready to get in the game. Peace.
Peace.